We're going to set up load balancing and redundant versions of the app. Welcome to the video using a load balancer and its functions. Right, we're going to learn about some load balancing capabilities and what exactly it means. But first of all, let's go ahead and iron out the few rough spots that we had in the last time. Okay, a couple things that I did not realize that we were running into is our front end application, right? Over here in the chat.html, couldn't find socket.io. So I found this CDN for socket.io, and boom, it worked. As long as we're using a separate server for handling the chat application, which we're just going to stick with. Let's go ahead and show you how it's all working. Our Mongo client is running right now. There it is. OHOS 4000 is running. And 3050 is running, and it's saying the user's connected. I'm going to stop it and restart it back up again. So it looks like, pull up the chat application here, exit out of that, and we see that across the two, it is working now. Okay, and then if we were to go back here into the blog, you would also see that our blog is working and it's bringing back previous blog entries. Okay, so our blog is working on the regular index, and then we can go to chat and we can chat between it and back to the other one. Okay, so we've got everything working now, and we kind of already got a little bit of a concept of a load balancing. And let me explain what I mean by that. First of all, our front-end application is running on its own server, 4000. Our server for handling the Mongo and things like that is running on port 3000. And that would be, I would just keep it that way. It is our middleware for handling and talking to the database. If ever I wanted to add in more capabilities like adding in a database to the chat portion of it, which we could easily do, that wouldn't be a hard thing at all. It would just hit port 3000. It would hit the server at 3000. And then over here on 3050, we've got socket.io working and going, so the chat application can run. So we've got a server that's handling the chat. So we've already parsed out 3 different sections: our front end, our middleware to our database, and our socket emitter for talking between the chat. This is following right along with the idea of microservices. Our monolithic app was one app. It had one server. It was all just running right inside of itself, all of it working together. It was nice in some ways, but in this way, we're already breaking it out into 3 separate things. We could easily put them all out on their own hosts. We could virtualize the servers they're running on and have some kind of load balancer on the front end, which we're going to talk about a little bit more. Well, that's it for this video.